Good evening, my name is Garrett, and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is from William Rose. This is their Indiana whiskey, coming in at a 48% ABV, no official age statement. So William Rose is actually the spirit side of Hopwood Vineyards, which has made a pretty good name for themselves in the wine industry with tons of awards, and they do really amazing things. And here in Indiana, they are now making spirits themselves. They're not sourcing this. This is all in-house made, aged on site, all that kind of good stuff, which is always great to see, especially from a craft Indiana distillery. Now, their Indiana whiskey is a higher rye mash bill on this. We do know that from the website. But overall, I wanted to share this with you because I've been doing my due diligence, being a person from Indiana, trying to cover Indiana distilleries that are really stepping up their game. So, as always, we'll be trying this two different ways. First way, neat, no ice, no water. Second way, we'll add a drop of water, see how it changes up. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that kind of good stuff, and hang around. Pour yourself something amazing, and just join with. All right. And yeah, if you're in Indiana or somewhere around Zionsville, Indiana, I definitely recommend dropping into them because they're just doing amazing things there. They actually had a whole remodel project going on, a brand new area, all sorts of cool things, especially for Indiana. It's welcome to see. Beautiful dark color, very golden dark. All right, well, let's go for notes. So you definitely get that beautiful rye spice in here, but it's not like a normal rye. It's a softer rye to it. You still get the spiciness, you still get the herbal, not really the medicinal, especially like what your 95.5 ryes are known for. So you get the nice subtle rye spice in there, beautiful light oak. That vanilla showing up just a little bit, but the spice characteristics is what's really taking this one home. And almost like a rubber note going on in here, like skid marks kind of rubber. Yeah, beautiful. Not offensive, no ABV on the nose, even for being at 48%. You really don't get much at all on ABV. And maybe just a nice light tea note. There is a bit of a light herbal tea. Yeah, I like that. Well, let's go for taste. Oh yeah. Your rye spice is coming right from the get-go, along with that herbal tea note. It is got that bit of that rubber note that's there as well. The funny thing is, as I was visiting the distillery, one of the stories that was told to me was while they were at the farm, kind of letting things do their thing, and they'd have some free time, they actually have an old basketball court up in one of the barns, and that's where they kind of pay homage to the Indiana whiskey, is to kind of give a nod to basketball. And it actually, after learning that, you do start getting those almost basketball court like squeak shoes across it on the nose and on the taste as well. I love the rye spice in here because it is unlike any other rye I've ever had. It's spicy, a bit of cinnamon, a bit of nutmeg, that clove is showing up. But then you rolls into this basketball court, burnt rubber, squeaky shoes on there. And it just got this beautiful, well-rounded herbalness to it, almost like a tea. It's so good. All right. And again, even with that ABV, it's not super hot. It's just right. You don't feel any burn from it or anything. Okay. Let's add a little water. See what it changes up. Right. Well, we can get quite a dot in there. There we go. Probably equals about a dot. Oh, that is a tight fit.
That's what she said.
I'm going to have fun editing that one. All right, let's see what the water does. Ooh, getting an apple sweetness now. Yeah, like apple peels. You don't get that over here. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Apple peel sweetness, a bit of the rye spice has been tamed down a bit. It's still there. That's lovely. Goes a little more transparent besides that. Like, you don't get that rubber squeaked shoes on a basketball court or anything anymore. So you do lose that on that character. But as I pulled it away, and we'll see if I can recreate it, I get just a faint of an herbal tea. All right, let's go for taste. Oh yeah, that's still just as good. You get a bit of the grain note in there from the rye, but it subsides quickly, bringing you a nice subtle spice in there. Get a bit of the cinnamon. The clove, the nutmeg are still kind of peeking through. Not quite as strong. That rubber note is gone at this point. You don't really get much of that. You still get a bit of that herbal tea note. Oh, that's good. I love the spice that comes across. I've been more recently getting into more and more rye, so to have something that kind of takes me out of the normal rye boundaries, it's really nice. I like the warmth it still brings across. Still no real ABV burn. Just a nice subtle spice. Bit of herbal. Maybe a tad bit of the medicinal rye in there. But then you're getting this beautiful apple peel note going on there with that herbal tea. It's good. All right. Let's talk about market price, because we all know market price is market price, and it's always going to vary. So this is currently a distillery exclusive. You have to go on site to pick this one up. It's $30. If I'm being honest, this is an easy daily drinker at 48% ABV for $30. My usual go-to like daily drinkers are like, I like Woodford Reserve, but that tends to be as cheap as I can find that at a Total Wine's like $28. If I want to buy it locally, I'm looking at $35, $37. Maker's Mark, usually $22 to $26. If I can get this every day for $30, it's a steal. Honestly, what they're doing at William Rose is gorgeous. This is a craft distillery, in my opinion, that really needs to be seen by more eyes. They're doing the right things. They're making everything in-house. They're doing the right blending. They're doing the right aging. It's a beautiful taste. And for $30, it's a steal. This is easily a $45 to $50 bottle, in my opinion. It's just because I've had, more expensive bottles, bring similar flavors or just as potent flavors. But this is half the cost on some of those bottles that I'm thinking in my head. The profile they're doing here is great, and I really hope that more eyes see them, because they're doing an amazing job over there at William Rose. And real quick, if you are interested in picking yourself up some bottles, I will put their link down below. You can go give them a visit to. Tell Ron I sent you, and enjoy it. So yeah, there you have it, folks. William Rose Indiana whiskey. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirit I should go looking for, also let me know down below. Love doing these reviews and sharing with you the experience at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
I even like it might